Hello everybody. Today I will be doing a different type of video. I will be telling a story, so a story time video. This story is going to be about the time I got my crochet needle stuck in my thumb. So if you're sensitive to kind of, not gory, but just mildly graphic listening content, then I would not recommend this because it's going to be descriptive and I'll be telling you about what it looked like, and I'll be showing pictures as well. Okay, the story starts with my hair style, which is dreadlocks. I was sitting downstairs with my crochet hook, which is really tiny. The tip is 0.5 millimeters big, which means that it's extremely small and pointy. And while I was sitting downstairs watching the movie, I was concentrating on the movie and what was happening. I wanted to get it done quickly with my hair, so I was going quite fast. I was really working at it. Since I wasn't paying attention properly and was concentrating on the movie, I slipped and I noticed it sliding in my thumb. So when I looked down, I saw my crochet hook stuck in my thumb. And of course, first I didn't really believe what was happening. I was a little bit shocked because you don't really usually see crochet hooks in thumbs. And I started sweating a little bit, getting a little bit uncomfortable. It didn't really hurt because I was under a little bit of a shock. And then I ran upstairs and had to sit down because I was feeling a little bit dizzy. And I told my mom about it. And I told her I can try to pull it out. And that didn't work since it's a hook. And I asked her to pull it out for me, which also didn't work since it's a hook. So we were only able to tug on the crochet hook, which meant pain. Then we had to call the emergency services and ask what nearest hospital would be open. It was a Sunday night, so there wasn't a lot open at that time. But we found one in a small village next to ours. And then we got in the car and started driving. When we rolled up into the parking lot, I was hesitant getting out of the car because it is really embarrassing to have just a metal stick sticking out of your thumb in a weird angle. While we were walking into the hospital, I tried to hide it a little bit under my jacket that I had just swung over my shoulders. When we got into the waiting room, I just sat there thinking to myself, how can this happen? So I really felt terrible that I did something like that. When the assistant called us in and the doctor saw me, he looked at me very strangely because I don't think he has seen anything like this before. I sat on a chair and he gave me a shot in my thumb to numb it, and then he gave me another shot, and that was pretty much the most painful part of this whole thing. As I said, I didn't really feel any pain of the crochet hook stuck in me. While I was sitting there, he asked me if I wanted to lay down instead, because he said I was kind of pale, getting kind of pale. So I laid down and I looked at the ceiling and I just tried to think of anything else but my thumb. When he finally was able to take it out, I was very, very happy and relieved that I got it out. And I got my crochet hook back, so no loss really. So this was really, really embarrassing for me because I'm there at the doctor's office with the assistant there and the doctor and my mom, and it was just, I felt terrible. I told my mom for Christmas I want a thimble so that something like this can never, ever happen again. I really hope you liked the video. I might be making some more story times in the future because I do have a lot of experiences that are kind of funny and worth sharing, but this was the first one that came to my mind. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching.